I always find it funny that I want to brush my teeth before I make these, but it's like, it's true. The energy, the sensuality comes through. And so with that said, please consent. You can shout it, you can say it in your mind, you can say it in the comments, but fuck yes to receiving this energy Reiki transmission. Wow. On being holy and happy at the same time is what I heard. So we'll work with that. Because you are so worthy of feeling the pleasure of your own center. There are a lot of centers. And then the way that they add up and the way that they all belong to you is a really true center, and it's a truth we can not even really touch in words, but we can touch in our awareness, in our conscious presence, and we can groom ourselves to go there and to live there. And so I pray these videos support you with that, help you feel so loved along the way. Because this is a big thing that we're asking ourselves to play with, and it's pretty against the grain still in our culture and society. But we're showing up because it's meant to shift. It is shifting. Everything is shifting, and we are shifting into place. And this place is filled with so much ease and grace. So much ease and grace. Like, would you believe it if I told you I'm going through something pretty devastating, pretty disappointing, pretty disturbing, etc. Maybe and probably you are too, based on these collective energies and the pressures and the atrocities on the world scene, and just the way we're human. And we're here to have our hearts broken into remembering. They're breaking open. And holy moly, do I know how much it hurts along the way. So let's go now. Let's go there now to any places that feel like they're vibrating with an unrecognized or under-acknowledged or just undervalued pain of resisting the heartbreak, but also simultaneously surrendering to it in favor of wholeness, in favor of love, even if sometimes it feels like it's being taken away. Sending that stored charge of hurts gone by, of bygone eras, of other lifetimes, passed down through lineages. We're giving it it back to nature now, to the earth now, to source now, to be fully recycled back into fresh life force, which you, my love, can slurp as much as you need, as much as you desire, and it will never take anything away from anyone else. You get to be loved that way. You get to be holy and happy that way, fully supported, infinitely resourced. You are that special. And turns out it's a sameness for all of us, all of us, all of us, all of us, all of us. That we have access to this if we choose to take the prompts and remember. And when your heart feels curb stomped, it's an opening. When you feel the stabs and jabs of heartbreak, it is life begging you. Is it begging? Or is it just benevolently poking a place where there's stored charge that's accumulated, that's stagnant, that's hard, that's blocking a pathway to your infinitely resourced, completely holy, completely happy self? Setting as much as we can back in motion now, and you can return to this video or anything that feels supportive of letting your attention go to those places that are shaking, aching, vibrating, pulsing, throbbing for permission, asking for attention, for permission to release that charge back into circulation so that that pathway can be open, so that that part, that piece, that slice, that bit of you can be restored through circulation and come back online in your system. Feel the coherence of a system that's not ramshackle jam-packed with trauma. It's perfectly legitimate, so valid, such a shared experience that we have a lot of trauma packed in our systems. But we're here at this time to do what people haven't done in a long time, which is open up all the way. The heartbreak and the misfortunes and even the wars, it's just like life, the energy, always intelligent in relationship conversation with itself. It's the energy saying, let's freaking play, you know? You want to believe these illusions? I'll give you the scene. You don't want to believe these illusions? You don't want to live this way? Okay, I'll give you what's needed to transcend. And a lot of times it's reminders that take us to the places where there's stuck stuff so that we can feel it. And when they say feel it to heal it, it's like we actually let ourselves feel and be supported safe enough to finally feel the charge in its fullness as it passes through us to the earth and to source, to be recycled, returned back to fresh life force, no longer clogging the pipes, no longer stuck in the pathways, no longer your heartbreak or density to carry, no longer your story to have to keep reliving in yourself in this lifetime or in your lineage. You don't have to keep looping there because your attention's been brought and the energy's been released. We can do so much of that so fast, and recalibration, integration of the openness is essential. And I pray these videos support you that way too. And if you want even more support, please check out my catalog of offerings, because I would freaking love to get to know you more, share more, be together more in this. But thank you so much. If you're still here, thank you. Thank you for receiving and being with this. Thank you for being with me today. I'm going to massage the root. With this vibration of holy happiness, of permission for holy happiness. To get to know, beyond the stories and the blocks, your unwounded inner child, your unflinching, courageous soul self, and your ultimately wise, speaks the language of air, energy in perfect clarity and consistency, God self. All of these true blue parts of you, now and always. So we're working on the root. Let's go right to your feet right now too. Let's bring warmth there. And just permission through the sole of the feet. Oh, these beautiful feet that carry you around. They communicate with the ground. That bear the weight. That do and don't believe in fate. Because your fate is tied to the energy you're holding. That's why they say make the unconscious conscious. And until you do, the unconscious will run your life and you will call it fate. It's like this stuck stuff, and the system has a lot of say in what we're manifesting and what we're living through. And so to come back online as you're wholly, happy, miraculously manifesting, authentic self, we need to come together to feel safe enough to let go and to integrate the openness, to acclimatize to the openness. And there will be naysayers. There will be challenges that ask us, are we really a fuck yes to this process? Going to the sacral. Feeling so much pink light radiating from there, all around you and through your bubble. Yes, definitely through your brain, your whole body, this pink shimmering light. I'm hearing the invitation that you can stretch it in any direction as far as you need to. If there's someone that you'd like to invite into this process with you, that this is a brilliant way just to stretch that pink energy. It's really safe, it's really soothing, it's really sweet. Just to subtly, directly but indirectly say, please come play this way. Up to the solar plexus, bursting with gold, my goodness. Yes, let this surround you now. It's not overpowering the pink, it's just mingling and merging. And that too, anywhere that you notice there's a lot of fear, a lot of strife, you can send this golden energy there, or that pink energy. Trust yourself, trust your instincts. It's safe to play this way with these colors, these energies. No harm can be done. Simply asking, commanding, intending these colors be with someone or someplace in specific. That is an incredible way to be actively loving. And you are that powerful. And I feel the heart space erupting with green and the pink and the gold coming out with the green and just circulating through your whole system with so much persistence and power. Yes, 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 yes. We're at the throat. She's illuminated. Combing through the chords here, the things said and unsaid, and giving them all permission to be recycled now. Clean slate, fresh start, ever available to you in your holy happiness. Infinitely resourced, enough circulation where there truly is enough freshness. For every moment to feel brand new and full of possibility, and full of support and full of connection, full of authentic you, holy and happy, even here, even now, even in all that seemingly is, even in all that truly is. Third eye,